Right now, none of us have many coins or players. I'm going to show you how you can get both of them very easily with a few SBCs. So if you're new around here and you need either, you're in the right place, and all you've got to do to say thank you is drop a like down below, subscribe if you're new, and make sure to go follow me on TikTok. If you've got a team like this, you're probably fed up of teams like this or this, and whether you want your favorite cards as a Red Foot Champs card, or maybe you just want some coins to get who you want, so you can finally beat the sweats like me, then head over to skycoach.gg, make sure to pick the amount of coins or rank that you want, use Pro Recall 10 for 10% off at checkout, and enjoy. Now we have some duplicates, which means I can't show you the SBCs right now, so we're going to pop them into another SBC while I explain parts of this method. So first of all, what we're going to be doing is using the tradable SBCs. Now there's a mixture of them. We've got the marquee matchups, you've got the premium mixed league, you've got a few variations in every single icon as well, and we're going to use these in order to get coins and of course players, as I say. Now some of these methods have been across the whole year available, and you've been able to do them, like I say, any time of the year. You've always been able to cook these up, but the difference is right now they are far better to do. Reason being, right now it is just simply easier to get things from them. So whether it's going to be a tradable result, which is going to make it a lot easier for you to do X, Y, and Z and get the coins there, or whether it's going to be an untradable result, but you're getting a good player, potentially a player that you actually want, or even a player that's going to fill out an SBC for you. So right now it's just a much better method using some of these. So that's why we're going to be running through them today. Now, if you are new to the channel, you might not have seen some of these before, but they are very simple. And what's really good about these methods is we can do them without any basis. And by that I mean we don't need to start with anything. You can literally start with nothing and still go ahead and use these and make an absolute ton. And then of course fill your club up with some players that you're going to inevitably put in a load of SBCs. So with those players gone, we're going to ignore the first mixed players pack because that is going to be irrelevant as it came out of that SBC. So this is just a freebie for some content. I'm sure you guys will really enjoy watching me get absolutely nothing. So first of all, I will show you in the SBC section what we are looking at today. So of course, as I said, it's going to be the marquee matchups. This is going to be a staple of any coin method that involves SBCs. If you're not being told to do this, whoever's telling you to do the methods is not knowledgeable enough, because this is just simply the best SBC. It's available all year round. It's going to cost you about 14,000 coins, and you're guaranteed profit, because if you sell everything from it, you will simply gain profit. Now this is so much better at the minute because we've got so much special cards in packs. It's so likely that you're going to get something exceeding what you'd usually get of that kind of maybe 30-40k mark from that. Now what we've also got in every single icon, and of course I can show you here with Mia Hamm, as it's an SBC I'm actually going to be doing anyway, but you don't need to be doing the SBC. So essentially the bronze rare and the silver rare squads that you've got at the start of every single icon, you will be able to do these for free because we've got things like the daily bronze, the daily silver, the daily gold. Now because of that, you can get essentially a free coin return using those untradable players. So we've got the small silver pack, which, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you're going to get thousands from it. Any card that is originally silver but is a special card impact. So example being when Cole Palmer was in team of the season, this is always the example I use, or even when he was in the Euros promo. If you opened a silver pack, you could get that player because he's originally a silver player. So the silver players packs right now are actually pretty useful because we've got so many players that are in promos that actually would have been silver prior. So that makes things a little bit easier. Then similarly with the gold common players packs, we've got the same thing. If a player is usually gold common, you can get them in a gold common players pack. So where we're doing these packs, obviously using untradable cards, it's very simple to just go on your club, go on tradable, and then go through and find the ones that are there. You can obviously fill these squads out very quickly on the mobile app. So obviously you're probably looking at a minimum of like 3 or 4k between the two a piece. But if you manage to get yourself literally one promo card out of any of them, you're going to make like 30k, 20k, depending on who you get. So obviously that's probably pretty mid. There's not really, I mean, he might go for, yeah, I don't think he really goes for anything. You obviously want to check each card because silvers can be worth a lot because of things like the marquee matchups, the premium mixed league. It looks like I've got a pretty sucky pack there. Yeah, very sucky. So we sell all of that, 755. So maybe I was a little bit overzealous with the 4k. It's probably 2k that you're going to be looking at as a max from these, or sorry, as a minimum from these. But then we've got our free common gold players pack. So let's see. It doesn't look like we've been lucky enough to get a special. Now that is disappointing. We've got a return of like 1.6 or 7, which isn't bad. Obviously if you think about the fact that there's, you know, how many icons at the minute, so if we say it's a roughly a 2k profit, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12, you get 24k minimum, but in those 24 chances, I would almost bet my house on the fact that you will get a special card in those chances. So it's absolutely worth doing. Now, the other SBC, I don't know why I'm backing out, because there is one more. It's going to be the absolute, in my opinion, Hail Mary of SBCs. It's my favorite SBC. It's the Premium Mixed League upgrade. Now, I've got one here that we're yet to complete. So you can see here, oh, apparently a couple of the players are missing. Now, I've stupidly put one of the players that was meant to be in that SBC into something else, and we've lost him. So we ended up putting Grealish in there. You won't have that. If you go on Footbin, you can find a solution for all of these squads very easily. They're quite simple to complete. Gold and silver cards, very, very cheap cards, usually under the 1,000 mark. You're looking at, for the whole SBC, around 15 to 20k. Now, what's good about this SBC is you get 2 tradable packs back and you get 3 untradable packs back as well. So when you're doing it, what you're going to find is a lot of the time, which version of him do we need? We need the one with the red badge. Only going to get a coin return, so you're going to get coins back from these. You're going to be getting big cards. So for example, you might get a special card that's 91, 89, etc. And what you can do with those very easily is just slot them into an exchange to make repeating the process free. So you can get a surplus of coins from this, a surplus of players. Now, what we've got here is 3 sets of the Premium Mixed League upgrade. So you've got 3 examples of that. We've got a full marquee matchup. So obviously each set of the Mixed League upgrade is going to give us 5 packs. Each set of the marquee matchups gives you 5 packs. And then what we've also got on top of that is the one SBC I failed to mention is a Team of the Week player pack. So this one here, you get one of these and one of the Team of the Seasons. Now, both of which I had completed, but you get a reset on the Team of the Week. The Team of the Season resets less off of them. But if you have a look at a Team of the Week, you've got a guaranteed minimum value, about 30k at the minute, which is so silly. It's just they're so damn useful at the moment. So we'll take that 30k. Team of the Season, I think the value is 40k. So equally, once again, very, very easy to make some profit there. What we will do is we'll pop our 8410s, because I don't know where they've came from. We've got, I think, an icon. Oh, we got Blanc. That's not too shabby. Plays 4 Blanc, so we're going to start opening these packs. And as I say, the Team of the Season and Team of the Week upgrades on top of these are just going to get you so much more. Now, it's worth checking how much a chemistry style is worth at the minute, because I think some of these are going for a little bit more. Certain ones are much more expensive than others, but it's worth just giving them a listing, seeing what they're going for. Even if you get like 300-400 coins for them, it's more than what you'll get for quick selling them, so it's worth popping them up. And if they don't sell, just quick sell them after. So everything here essentially is pretty useless to me. I don't think we get any value out there, so we'll take that 4k. So very quickly, no matter which SBC you're doing, you're getting value back. And because they're so easy to craft, whether it be by doing the bronze, silver, gold daily upgrade route and then doing it that way, there is just a few options to get these very, very easily cheap. Let's just have a look here. I can't really be bothered to list them, so we're just going to hope they're not worth anything. Now, we're not getting any specials in any of these packs, but we are just getting an easy coin return. Now, Engine, that's actually one that does definitely go for 4 or 5k at the minute, so we're absolutely going to take that. We'll pop this up for around 3k. List that up there. Let's just have a look. I don't know if any of those do. I think it's more the pace ones that are going to get you more coins back, but immediately, just by getting a chem style, that's given us an extra sort of 4,000 plus profit. So very, very easy. I mean, we're not seeing specials, a little bit peculiar. Maybe they're dudding us in our tradable packs here. I don't think any of them are worth it. But what you'll notice is over those few packs, we've already made back about 20,000 coins. So obviously, if we go here for your Premium Mixed League upgrades, immediately, as soon as you do an untradable one, you're getting a big player. We've got Oblak there, I think, which is massive. And if there is a double walkout in there, it means that the other guy, oh yeah, okay, so it's just, I mean, just Oblak, 96 cards straight off the bat. So it's so easy to get big cards in those packs. So not only are you getting good coins back, you know, per Premium Mixed League upgrade, especially at the minute, you're probably looking at a return of about 8k, which means actually when you're spending 13k on it, you might only lose 5, but because you're getting players as well, which can be converted into coins elsewhere, it's very, very easy to get that value back. You get one big player and all of a sudden you're good to go. And obviously where each time you're able to recraft by using what you've got out of the last one, you don't have to spend that. So the first one, yes, you can lose coins on, but after that, you're pretty set. Some of these tradables done. It would be nice to see a special in a tradable. I'm not going to lie. It seems like they're a bit, what's the word, shunning us at the moment. So even an 83, I think has a, no, okay, maybe it doesn't have a value at the minute. I'm going to quick sell everything apart from that because my club is so gutter that will actually help me. But that's another 4k there. Like, another no special. I feel like they're actually avoiding putting them in here. So we'll send Auburn up. Fabinho would be like a, I mean, that once again, another 4k there if we were to quick sell or sell everything. So very simply, you're just getting coins and coins and coins. Obviously, the marquee matchup side of this, obviously where I've done everything at once, you can't kind of see each individual SBC, but the marquee matchups alone, you know, if we get one good special here from any of these packs, it's covered pretty much all of the SBCs anyway. You know, if we get a 30k card, 40k card, if we get a big 30s, we're absolutely laughing. So that's kind of how easy it is. And once again, we've got ourselves a, I think that's Kebler, or it looked like a team of the season. Okay, Stark, 88, put that into an exchange, good to go. Very, very easy to just get a value out of this. Oh, okay, another is that a 30s? French striker, Inter Milan. Oh, it's, oh, okay, that's a pretty useless one, but another exchange. So although I don't want that card, we've got an exchange pack. Trying to get all of the untradable packs out of the way so we can just rattle through the tradable ones. We've seemingly got quite a good return so far. If you imagine the total coins I would have put into this between the free premium mixed league upgrades, it would have been about 40k. And then for the marquee matchups, probably totaling, I mean, if we look at everything, maybe 60,000 coins. Obviously, what we've actually got back already will have more value than that. Obviously, players, things like that. But if we ignore the untradable value, we've already got probably, I think, 25 or 30k back just through quick selling, through listing things on the market. Obviously the chemistry styles are really going to help. We even got that extra sort of 2k in there from those two little icon bits. So every little helps in this, but it really does build up quite fast. So we'll do the rare mixed players pack. I believe this is from the marquee matchup. So an icon centre back is a pretty damn big deal, which is what we've got there. We've got Nesta, who, yeah, Nesta sucks, but tradable, if we, I mean, it's the first tradable special, which is a massive win. So we've walked away, okay, 15k, but obviously right now that's going to go straight into my club. But if you imagine, add that onto the total, we're pretty good to go now. Add a further, wait, surely that's, oh yeah, I was going to say, yeah, add a further 3k. So that pack alone has done us about 20,000 coins. I think we're at 20 already. You know, very, very quickly, you've got some really, really easy bonuses there. Let's see if we can get, oh, is that another special? Or is that, am I getting scammed by these crappy cards? I am, aren't I? I am. That's one of the Libertores cards, isn't it? But some of these, oh yeah, no, that sucks. But obviously we could craft that back in. So that could go straight back into a premium mixed league upgrade. Once again, 3k for the pack. We've got a rare players pack. That's going to be the pinnacle of the marquee matchup. So hopefully that's where we get something big. That's where I'm hoping for a footies or something that's going to give us some real value out of. But I'm pretty sure, as far as I'm aware, we're probably already caught up, broken even, if not better. I've not been counting too well. I've just done sparring. So excuse me if we're a bit here, there and everywhere. My head has been absolutely punched, to say the least. Okay, so these last two packs have been pretty sucky. Obviously, it's to be expected. You know, we're not thinking that we're going to get a lot in some of these tradable packs, but this rare players pack, this is what I was hoping a special would come out of. So that's a bit sucky, I'll be honest. It's a little bit disappointing. We didn't get a special. Pretty bad 50k pack, but 7k back. You know, it's very, very easy to just get that coin return. And we can go, you know, the easiest thing is that you can just go through every single icon SBC. We've got a footies. We have got a footies, guys. This is interesting. That's roared on the front. Now, who have we got on that back? Who's oh, Lorente. I'm not going to complain. Footies is a footies. You know, it's not great footies, but what we do have is my 1 of 4 pack. I think I'll treat you guys to that, you know, for sitting through me with my waffle. Oh, Pele, yeah, sucks. It's not bad, you know, like, look, it's good for fodder, but like, he just sucks. Make sure to subscribe. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video as always, and I'll see you tomorrow.